This is example 3, section 1.1, horizontal and vertical translations. We are looking for the horizontal translation that is applied to this cubic if the translation image graph passes through the point. So the first thing I want you to realize is that if a horizontal translation occurs, the x value changes, so the x will change, but the y will stay the same as you go left and right. So I know that 510 is the coordinate of the image. What I don't know is what was the original coordinate before it shifted. I do know that the y value will be 10, as we set up here. The x changes, the y doesn't. So my goal is to find x when y is 10. So the cubic has the function x cubed minus 2x squared plus x minus 2. If we know y is 10, then I can use substitution and solve for x. When I set the function equal to 0, I will get 2x squared plus 1x minus 12 equals 0. Then I'm going to do synthetic. I'm going to find my possible factors using the constant term. Just to save a bit of time, the function at 3 does equal 0 if you subbed it in. If you did synthetic, you would decrease the cubic to a quadratic. So I just want to show you the purpose of that. So you drop your 1, you add, and you get 1. 1 times 3 is 3, 4 3s are 12, 0 remainder. But why is it that this quadratic is not going to be helpful to us? If you have x squared plus x plus 4 equals 0, what you'll notice is that if you do the quadratic formula, the b squared minus 4ac in the quadratic formula would be 1 minus 4, 1, and 4, and it would give you negative 15. And again, this b squared minus 4ac is what would be underneath the radical. And you can't have a negative under the radical because it gives you imaginary numbers or non-real. So this quadratic is not going to help me find x's. So the only x that works is the 3 that I initially started with. Therefore, if x is 3, then I know that 310 was the coordinate originally before it moved. So now if I know it's 3 and I compare these x's, then I know that the function shifted 2 units to the right to go from 3 to 5.